Okay, so this is a video that I didn't think I was going to be doing ever. Because if you watched a video that we put out probably a couple months ago, it was in regards to this company, HHO Love. And we had been talking with somebody there about doing a video for this product, and there was contracts involved, etc., etc. Needless to say, things did not go well. Things did not go well. But they reached out to us again with an apology. This person supposedly was let go, supposedly, and they were just like, yeah, that should never have happened. You know, we'd love to send it to you. You know, no contract involved. Here you go. Off it comes. Please take a look at it. We hope your cats enjoy it. Da 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 da. And I was like, okay, no, I get it. You know what? I've dealt with companies. I've worked for companies that have had employees that probably shouldn't have had that job. And I'm not saying that's what it was, or if the job was just not, doesn't matter. Anyways, we are finally taking a look at HHO Love's iPet Auto Smart Cat Litter Box. Now, just so you guys know, this is already unboxed. This has already been in use, and the cats are getting used to it. So we're gonna go back in time a couple days to where we actually unboxed it and put it together, and then we'll follow up again today with our thoughts. Okay, so we're unboxing the automatic cat litter cleaning box thing. It's been sitting here in the entryway for a while, so we figured it was about time to do it so that we can see if the cats like it. So Mary's gonna do the unboxing for you guys. Well, she's really just gonna take it out of the box, I think, but you can see her do that. Oh, it's going. It's got a red button on the front. Red light. That would be where it drains.
After the self-inspection program is over, connect to the power supply and enter the self-check program. It just started this.
It just started out by itself.
Because after the self-inspection program is over, the white light is always on.
All right, well, I guess we'll just wait now. Cool. Now would be a good time to download the app. Okay, so we got the app downloaded and it's connected. So just so you guys know, this light, after it does its auto test or whatever, it goes white, but you just hold it and it flashes, and then you can use the app to connect to it. Callie's, this is cat number 2 or 3 or whatever. Inside the app, you get to add them all. So you add their name, a picture, you get to name what breed they are, their weight, and their gender, etc., etc. And it's funny because it won't let you not add something. So if you didn't know their type, it's like, nope, you have to add it. What's their weight? I have no idea. Nope, you have to add it. So that's the little pick up the stuff.
disposal bag.
The disposal bag. Callie's interested, right? Are you ready to try it out? I've been holding it all day. Holding it all day, hey buddy? Right? You've been holding it all day waiting? Hey? Yeah. That's exciting. You gonna go in there? Don't pee in it yet.
How does it look size-wise for her?
Oh, she's sitting in it. She's like, perfect. It's like a box. I love boxes. Well, that's good.
Yep.
She's like,
Yeah. It's downstairs though, so she probably won't use it.
maybe not, but
Anyway, are you gonna film this?
yeah.
part of them?
Okay.
So you put the bag in.
Right, that's
and there's
just
a ring that just goes on.
cool,
And this is a deodorizer box.
right? And that goes in that little slot right there. So I'm guessing you have to order those probably from the company if
Probably.
you want to get more of them. Strong?
She looks like a little astronaut.
She does. Look at her. She's like, what's going on?
What's happening, buddy?
What do you think?
Hi. Oh, you're so cute.
All right, Callie, we gotta put it downstairs, okay? We're gonna put this one downstairs. You can use it later if you want, okay? All right, it's all put together, and
She's so cute.
I guess we'll see. We'll see in a couple days if they love it or not. Okay, so we're back. We have had a chance to let the cats use this. We've set it up. They've been using it for probably, I would say now, we're probably close to a week actually. But first, let's just talk about what this thing promises. Right now, it's 5 out of 5 stars. 5 out of 5 stars, 5 reviews. It's on sale. That's nice, right? Automatic self-clean, multifunction control, easy or entry protection. Very cool. There's a cat, right? Various litters can be used. A bunch of guards, self-cleaning, which is nice. Now, this is where I was a little like, because there's a few times I actually went into the room to go to look because I was like, oh, it looks like one of the cats has maybe used it, right? But it does have like entry protection, cat recognition. Now, it does have this automatic cat recognition. Recognizes the cat through the difference between ambient and body temperature. Okay, cool. Anti-pinch monitoring, power on inspection program, emergency exit, anti-pinch protection, says it again, or one's monitoring, okay, and over current protection, etc., etc. Now, okay, number one, first off, if you want to know if I like it, simple answer is yes, we like it. It's takes away from the need to be cleaning a litter box like every second day, especially when you have 3 cats, right? It keeps the litter clean for the cats, so when they go in it, they're like, hey, clean litter. We have one cat that's definitely a princess, so again, when you have 3 cats and she goes to the litter and it's used, or a cat just used it and she wants to go use it, she'll be like, no. Then she just decides she's going to go on the floor beside it, which is awesome. It's not awesome. So a few things. Yes, it does everything that it says it's going to do, right? It cleans. It's super quiet. Like, it is ridiculously quiet. It's a fair size, but our cats are not little cats. It's a good size, so they go in. They seem to be comfortable in there, right? But a few things, right? Number one is the app. The app itself lets you add your cats to it, which is cool. Like, you put in their weight, what kind of cat they are, if male or female, etc., etc. And our thought was that somewhere in through here with all the sensors, it would know which cat it was, so you could be like, oh, this was cat 1, and she went to the bathroom, right? Or it was cat. It doesn't seem to do that. I don't know why you even have to put cat information in. I don't understand it. Because it doesn't seem to track per cat. Anyways, doesn't really matter. It would have been cool. The other thing is, and I think you have to be kind of aware, is that cats in general, being that they're curious, and I know our cats are a little timid and can be easily scared, right? They're just like, oop. So I know one of our cats, she went in to use it, and she loved it when it was first. When it was first there, she actually just went and sat in it. She's like, it's like a box. It's super awesome. So she went in to use it, and I actually just walked in the room and noticed that she was using it. So I'm like, sorry. So I left. And then when she was done, she came out, which was cool. Came into the kitchen, and I was like, oh, I want to go see it do its cleaning process, right? Because I hadn't actually seen it work. So I was standing there watching it spin and do its thing. And then our cat came back to watch with me. And of course she was like, what is this doing? And I think it scared her a little bit because she's used it since for sure. But I think for the next day or so, she was a lot more timid to go in it because I think she was scared that it was going to start moving when she was physically in it. So that's the only thing. And I do think there are some settings here that you may want to adjust at the beginning, especially, right? Because it does have an app, which I think is really good. You can go through here and look at like tranquility. Oh, that's so nice, right? But it is quiet. I have to say it is quiet. So here's the app. You can see, like, it has our 3 cats listed at the top, Lexi, Callie, and Ellie. 2, it says daily toilet. It's a weird way to put it, but whatever. Automatic shovel has been completed twice, right? But it doesn't tell you which cat. When you click on the cats, it just tells you that it's been used. Which cat used it? I don't know. So that doesn't tell me anything. You also have the ability to hit plus up top, which allows you to add another cat. You can go and see Lexi, right? So it shows you her info, which is awesome. But again, doesn't show you how many times she's gone to the potty. Because maybe that's important. Maybe you're wanting to make sure one cat is using it and not, it's not just one cat using it, but all of them are using it, right? Or if one's going regularly and one's not, but it doesn't seem to do that. iPet litter box. It does tell you the temperature inside, or the cabin temperature. And I think that's one of the sensors that it uses to actually monitor, like when a cat's in there, the temperature goes up, right? Toilet record, of course. Yep. Connect pets. And I was like, oh, maybe I haven't connected the pets, but they all seem to be connected. I can tap on them, disconnect, reconnect. Yes, ready. Okay. I don't really know. So I don't know why there needs to be a cat there. Do not disturb mode. Now this is a mode that I would probably think may be a good idea when you're introducing the cats to this. So do not disturb mode, basically what it does is, by default, I think it's set to like 3 minutes or 4 minutes, something like that. When a cat goes in and does their business and it leaves, it waits like 3 minutes for the cat to exit, and then it starts its cleaning process. Do not disturb mode says, I won't clean this at all. I won't clean it, I won't spin it, I won't do anything. And that could be good because maybe you want to make sure, especially if you have one cat or whatever, that the cat's, maybe it's somewhere else and it's sleeping, right? It's away from it, it's used it, it's away from it. And then you can come here, right? And you can just say shovel, and then it will actually do the cleaning, right? So that it'll actually go through and do that kind of stuff. And you can hit discard, that allows you to empty it so that it's ready. So I think at the beginning, that may not be a bad idea as they become accustomed to using that litter. There is a settings at the top. We have ours set, and again, it was set pretty low, and it was set, I can't remember, it was like 4 minutes, 5 minutes, something like that. And I had changed it to 2 minutes because I wanted to see it. And then I realized a lot of times the cats hadn't left that area and that's what was scaring them. So I set it to 10 minutes. So 10 minutes should give them enough time to use the bathroom, exit it. If they're curious about wanting to see if it does anything, 10 minutes, they're not going to sit around. They'll have left by then. And now it's going to start. So that seems to have been working well. Now, again, we have another cat litter downstairs. So they both get used, but it's nice to have this one going too. And I think if you only have one cat with one litter, it'll be perfect for that. I do love how quiet it is. I think it's really good. And I do love all the safety mechanisms, right? Because our one cat, when she left and it started its kind of cleaning, she walked up to it and got close and kind of was sticking her head and it stopped. it just stopped because it has sensors, right? It stopped and it says cats nearby. So because of that, it wasn't going to get her in it, trap her in it, be spinning while she's in it. It's not going to be like you entered a drying machine or something like that, right? So that she can get hurt. You know what? They're not inexpensive, but it's kind of in the ballpark of what you would expect one of these devices to be right now, about $500 US. If you're a person that's busy, if you're a person that, you know, you love having a cat, but you really hate cleaning the litter, this is going to be really good because once the little tray is full, you pull it out, wrap the bag up, and put another bag in, and off you go, right? You, no scooping. Plus, I do find it's really good for the cat because the litter in itself is just clean. You know, I think that's really good. I like it. I'm going to say I like it. It's a good size, easy to put together, not much to do. The little rubber thing that goes on the top, which we were like, I don't know what this is. It just seems to sit on the top. Like, what? Why is it there? These pictures don't even have it on there. So, right, it's not there. I don't know where they're putting it. Maybe they put it underneath, but we put it on the top. I don't know where it goes. I have no idea. It's just, like, it's not even in any of their pictures, right? Anyways, if you're looking at a litter box, it's good. It works. It does its job. I'm pretty pleased. I would like to see or understand why they want me to add all the cats when it doesn't seem to do anything. Maybe I'll reach out to them and they can let me know. All right, guys, that is the HHO Love iPet automatic smart cat litter box. Yeah, it works good. I'm pleased. And so are our cats. So are our cats. Yeah. All right, my friends, I'll put links to HHO Love's website where you can take a look if you're interested. And we'll see you guys next video. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that little notification bell. And I'm out. Later, guys.